Here we go, folks. Round 3 of Season 2 of the Tasmanian Devils AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Series. Thursday night footy at Blundstone Arena against the Power. Here's the Devils team. One change. Darcy McPherson is injured, so in comes Mitch O'Neill for a crack early. And here's the Port Adelaide team. They've won 2 games from 2, so they're undefeated as well as us. So out come the Power. The last time they were at this ground was round 1 last season. Our first game as a club, and we managed to beat the Power. Let's hope we can do the same in this match. And here come the Devils. Back out to Blundstone. They've won their opening 2 games of the season and they're looking to make it 3-0 tonight. Come on, boys. Jack Rewalt shaking hands with the umpire, Razor Ray. And in comes Port Adelaide's captain. And it's Port Adelaide winning the toss, electing to go to the David Boone stand end. So here we go. Thursday night footy, round 3. And the Tasmanian Devils are taking on Port Adelaide. Come on, guys. Let's make it 3-0. Witts tried to knock it down to Pendlebury. Pendlebury had the footy, lost it. It comes out. And we get a kick away. It was a pretty terrible kick. Kick off the ground. Oh, my God. Westhoff has kicked the first goal of the game. Back in the middle. And Witts was beaten there. And Port Adelaide might be on the attack. They are on the attack. They're going forward here. They might get a second. We can't catch them. And bang, bang, bang. Boak goes through the sticks and into the David Boone stand. And Port Adelaide had the first 2. High ball. Pack of players. Couldn't quite get a spoil on. Now we had the footy. And then we lost it. And I'm not really sure what happened there. But Jack Watts, who a lot of people wanted me to get in the off-season, kicks a goal and Port have the first 3. Brown gets it back. Kick to the goal square. Jack Rewalt's there. It falls off hands out the back and through for a behind. Devils need to get a move on here. Haven't quite got off to the greatest of starts. Oh my God, that's a terrible kick. That is a terrible kick from Jeremy Howe. So Port Adelaide on a slight angle here. Let's have a look. Lining up. And dogging it through is Dylan Williams. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, Port Adelaide have the first 4. Back in the middle. Port Adelaide just winning the centre clearances here. It's not great from a Devils point of view. Oh my God. Why can't I pick up the ball? Why can't I pick up the ball? And Boak, a chance for his second goal, and the Devils are getting absolutely destroyed here at the moment. And that's gone through. Travis Boak has got his second, and something needs to change. Come on, Caddy. Come on, Caddy. Well done. To Brown. This is good. Now Brown. Oh, siren sounds. Thought we're away there, but this is a terrible start for the Devils. We didn't kick a single goal. We kicked a point, but that was about it in the first quarter. And we trailed by 30-plus points. Port Adelaide all over us in that one. We need to change something. Here we go. Second quarter. Devils need a goal to start off. It's not going to happen with that centre clearance. We're getting absolutely destroyed out of the centre at the moment. Now, Took Miller. Off he goes. Spoil there from the Devils. I don't know who it was, but here's King for the first goal for the Devils. Come on, guys. Let's wake up and let's go. Unacceptable start to this game. Another ball up. Piers, I've got him in the ruck. I don't know why. Oh, Brown. Yes, Brown. Good stuff. Could give it away, but I'm going to go with the shot, and there's a lot of wind here. This is for Ben Brown's first goal in the Devil colours. Let's have a look. Starting it from the right. It's coming back. It's coming through the middle. Benny Brown on the board. And the Devils have back-to-back goals. Jesus. Went to tackle instead of pressing the circle button. And Mitch O'Neill has a behind. So Jones goes short. And Bowes was able to mark it. So there goes the siren. Pretty disappointing first half. Although I think we were the only ones to kick a goal in that, or 2 goals. Yeah, Port Adelaide didn't even kick a goal. They just kicked a behind in that quarter. And we kicked 2 goals, 1 behind. It's only a 19-point margin. But we have to play better if we're going to win this game. Here's Pearce. Well done, Rewalt. Very good. Very good stuff. Now go on and kick the goal. There's a lot of wind here. So it's going to be hard to manoeuvre his way through, but he should do it. Is that going to be a goal? Yes, it is. Come on. We've got 3 goals in a row, the Devils. 13-point ball game. Good spoil. Handball. Oh! Did you see that handball? What a ball! No! I was just about to say what a play that was, and it hits the post. Fiorini, good mark, mate. Now he's got someone on. It's Caddy. Now, come on, Rewalt. This is yours! Yes! Jackie boy. Jackie boy has the mark. Come on, Jack. This to put it back to a goal. Yes, 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 yes. Come on! Good bounce. Here's Fiorini. Takes a bounce. Oh, no one could mark, but we got it still, though. Here's Robbo. Robbo, that could be a goal. That could be a goal. It is. Mitch Robinson. Oh, kick off the ground. Into an open goal, potentially just about. Boak. Kicks Port back in front. Okay, now the kick comes out to the wing. Come on, Webster. This is yours, mate. Webster. Good kick to King. King on his own. Plays on. Chip over the top. Ben Ainsworth's there. And that's a good bit of play. Now you've just got to finish it off with the goal, mate. I'm going to start it from the left. Come on, this to level things back up. Oh, it's a behind. I didn't start it wide enough. Bugger. So that's going to be it. It's a 5-point ball game at 3/4 time. So a ball up. Witts wins the footy. We lost it after gathering it. Brown put the tackle in. That's ball! You're gone, Burton! You're gone! You're gone! And Matt Rao kicked the goal, son. Kick the goal! This is why you were picked 1 in the 2019 draft! Come on, Devils, we're in front! What happened there? No! No! Robbie Gray's put power back in front. Come on. No, we've given it away. Come on, catch him. Oh, don't tell me that's gone through. That's gone through. No. Oh, we lost it. Now Port Adelaide away. Lock him up. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, we marked the footy there. King's there. Come on, King. I'm trying to kick it off the ground and he picks it up. I'll pick it up. Doesn't matter. Siren sounds and the Devils couldn't make it. 3-0. 9-4-58 to 6-5-41. They had a lot more of the footy. They were very good in uncontested possessions, but we won contested possessions. But unfortunately, Power have outscored us. Let's have a look at the major ball winners. Alex Pearce, I put him in the ruck today, well, a second ruck, and he collected 8 disposals, so not too bad, but I'm hoping that Colin Jasny will come back the next week because I really don't want to be playing Alex Pearce in the ruck, but then again, he was good. Jack Bowes and Took Miller with 7. As for Port Adelaide, Ollie Wines with 12, Charlie Dixon with 11, and Hamish Hartlett with 10. Goal kickers, Jack Riewoldt 2 goals, Mitch Robinson scored 1 as well as Ben Brown. And as for Port Adelaide, well, Travis Boak, he was massive. He scored 4 goals. Charlie Dixon and Robbie Gray with singles. So as you expect, the votes all go to Port Adelaide. Stephen Motlop, best on ground according to the game. So as you can see, we didn't kick a single goal in the first quarter. The second quarter was a different story. Port Adelaide only scored 1 behind and we kicked 2 goals, 1 behind. We actually restricted Port Adelaide to 1 goal in the second and third quarter combined. As you can see, a very narrow margin, 5-point margin at 3-quarter time. We did hit the front in that fourth quarter by a point, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. The Port Adelaide Football Club ran over the top of us and won by 17 points. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 3 results. Sydney, they go down by a point against the Brisbane Lions at the Gabba, 31-30. At the MCG, Hawthorn have absolutely destroyed the reigning premiers, 127-66. They're not off to a great start, the reigning premiers. That is 0-3 now. 0-3. In the first of 2 games at Marvel Stadium on a Saturday. Wow, double header. Richmond beat St Kilda by a point, 64-65. Carlton, they beat North Melbourne by a point, 58-57. So, wow, a double header to remember there at Marvel. The Western Bulldogs go down to the Eagles away from home at Optus Stadium, 77-52. A draw! Gee, I think this is the first time in this actual coach career series we've had a draw, like a draw game out of any game. 53 apiece between Melbourne and Collingwood. Interesting that they're playing each other this early in the season, but anyway. Giants Stadium, Fremantle, big winners over the Giants, 70-44. And in the final game of the round, Adelaide get a win over Geelong at GMHBA Stadium by 2 points, 61-59. We do have the Crows in the next game, so from one Adelaide team to another, it's away from home at the Adelaide Oval. Let's hope we can go over there, bounce back on the road, and get a win, and put ourselves on 3 wins. Let's go. Here we go, round 4, Sunday afternoon footy against the Adelaide Crows at the Adelaide Oval. Look at that, beautiful scenes. Hoping to bounce back after that loss to Port Adelaide. Here's the Crows team. Two changes for the Devils. McPherson and Kolajasny come in for O'Neill, and Taron Thomas, who I feel is a little out of form in the early stages of this season. So out come the Devils. This is their second away game of the season. Pretty sure we've got about 4 weeks on the road, I think. 4 straight weeks, that is. And here come the Crows. I think they're doing okay this season. They did get the win last game against Geelong in the last round, so they're doing okay. It should be a tough game, but we're hoping to come away with the 4 points. Of course, we got beaten by them last season in the only match at Blundstone. You might remember I chucked a bit of a hissy in that game. Here we go, toss of the coin. Rory Sloane, Jack Riewoldt, the captains in the middle, and Rory Sloane wins. He elects to go to the hillside at the Adelaide Oval. Come on, Devils. Let's not get off to a poor start like we did in the last game. Otherwise, that's just torturing ourselves. Crows and Devils underway. All right, this is a chance. Robinson, he can play on here, run into an open goal and kick the first goal of the game. What a start this would be. Beauty. Devils with the first on the board. At the back, Crows. Oh, Liam Jones. High tackle. Crows a chance to put themselves back in front. And it's drilled straight through the diddly-do. Back in the middle. Come on, Wits. We come away with it. That's really good stuff. Ben Ainsworth. No, he couldn't quite mark it. Caddy picked it up. Here's a chance to Robinson. He's got it. Robbo found the space to then kick for goal. The Crows go out to the wing. Lynch kicks inside 50. Come on. Kolajasny couldn't get there in time, and Crocker takes the mark for the Crows. So here's a chance for the Crows to put themselves back in front for the second time, and Crocker's got it. Come on, Wits. Fiorini. Oh, does that bounce free? Yes, it does! What a goal! Fiorini from the ruck contest into an open goal. Bang! So ball up, Kolajasny. Miller. Very good ball inside 50. Spoil from the Devils. I think it might have been Ainsworth, and then McPherson through for a goal. All clear. So Crows get the free just inside the defensive 50. We're going to go out to the wing. Not really the wisest of options because we've spoiled it. Look at Weller go. Weller! What a goal! Took on his opponent and went for home and delivered. 7 seconds to go. Razor Ray bounces the footy. Wits wins the contest. Crows collect it. Ball comes out to the wing. Siren sounds. So the Devils are in front by 16 points. So ball up inside 50. Kolajasny. Pendlebury. What a goal! Scrumdiddly-umptious from Scott Pendlebury. Back in the middle. We've kicked the last 4 goals. We've kicked 6 straight. Incredible from the Devils. Hopefully it doesn't stop here. Brown. Inside 50. King. Yes, King. And there's someone running. It's Ainsworth. He couldn't quite mark it. I probably should have went back and had the shot. And now the Crows come away with it here. Oh, what are they doing? Couldn't mark it. And then going for goal is Robbo. And he gets the first behind for the Devils because I hit the triangle. Oh, Weller coughing up the turnover from the Crows. Chance here to kick his second goal of the game. It's not going to make the journey. Push in the back, free kick. Ben King to kick another goal for the Devils. The Devils are on top of the Crows here at the Adelaide Oval. Come on! Adelaide come away with the footy. Good centre clearance. Jones is there. Oh, he took the mark. I was just expecting him to tap it, but he took the mark. And now he goes out to Pearce. Oh, I should have marked that, Pearce. Crows get the footy. Gibbs goes for goal. Unlucky goal conceded there, I reckon. Come on, Took. Yes, Took. Yes, Took. He's running into an open goal. Look at him. And he's going to be sneaky and cheeky because he dribbles it through. Oh, Crows with the master handball movement there, and they get a goal to reduce the margin back again. Well, here's Caddy. Not sure where that kick was going. Robbo, though, can he beat his opponent to the footy? Kick off the ground. Well done. Here's Greenwood. Oh, what happened there? Free kick. Even better. And this to extend the margin. Again, he's got it. Ben Ainsworth. Another chance here to get another goal. God, Adelaide are just being pressured every time they get the footy. And look at this. Ben Ainsworth with another free kick. And this to put the Devils 36 points in front. 7 seconds to go. Gibbs Goes back inside the defensive 50. Not sure if that's the right move, to be honest, but the Crows come away with it. Siren sounds. So the Devils are in front at the halftime break by 31 points. It's fair to say the Devils are absolutely destroying the Crows right now. How now? Running away with the footy. She's just going. Now he's running out of pace, but still came away with it. Brown. Oh, it's well done. And then kick inside 50 and Rewalt. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And Rewalt should kick this, you'd think. There's a little bit of a breeze. Doesn't matter. And that bit of play was as beautiful as Mona Lisa. Oh, good tackle. Oh, that is a beautiful bit of play. Now Robbo's got someone all by himself. It's Ben King. I'm going to be cheeky here. I'm going to send it off to Ainsworth. What are the Crows doing? This is just a great performance. Oh, no, I think I've stuffed that up. Yep. And that might go all the way. No, it does. Oh, it does, actually. It does. So Adelaide reduced the margin. He's got it, Hugh. Hugh Greenwood, second in the top 6 goals of last season. Kicks his first of the afternoon. Yes, I'm going to play on here, although it is 3 seconds to go, so it's not really going to matter. And there you go, siren sounds. So, still a pretty good lead to the Devils at 3/4 time. It's still 31 points, just like it was at halftime. Just got to keep it going, as simple as that. Well done, Kolodjasny. He's actually not bad in the ruck, Kolodjasny. Although, he probably should have hit it there. But anyway, Crouch reduces the margin for the Crows. Kolodjasny. Good stuff, Kolodjasny. Oh, well done, Hugh Greenwood. Over the top to Ainsworth. He just has to run onto it and then run into an open goal. He's got it, Ainsworth. This is a bloody good performance. Now here go the Crows, inside 50. And, oh, that's a great one-hander by Rory Sloane. He'll be kicking from outside 50. He's going to have to long bomb this one. And that's looking good. He's got it. Well done, Fiorini. Well done. That is good play. Over the top. We are playing so good at the moment. This is exciting. It's just exciting, isn't it? Oh, why did I do that? I did it again. I keep not getting it in the green. That's like the 3rd time in this game. I tell you what, this just keeps them in it, but gee, if we lost it from here. So Tom Lynch kicks the goal. The only poor thing about this game is just the points we've conceded. 58, not good enough. Come on! Woohoo! You beauty! That was a pleasuring win. Had lots of pleasure in that game. Probably right from the 2nd quarter, you just felt like, or maybe even the end of the 1st quarter, you just felt like the Devils were on top of the Crows, and it didn't really change. The final score, the Crows 9-5-59, defeated by the Devils 12-6-78. Well, they had more disposals, and they won uncontested possessions and contested possessions. Didn't feel like that, though. It felt like we had more of the footy, but anyway. And they had more possession. I don't know if I agree with that, but anyway. Stats are stats, I suppose. And the real stat that matters is the score. Major ball winners. Jake Kelly, 10 disposals. I bet he'll get player of the match. I bet you. Taylor Walker with 8 and David McKay with 8. As for The Devils, Hugh Greenwood, Mitch Robinson with 8 and Alex Pearce with 7. Gee, Alex Pearce has been so good since we got him. So glad I went after him. Goal kickers for the Crows, Tom Lynch with 3, Bryce Gibbs with 1 and Rory Sloane with 1. And as for the Devils, Robinson and Ainsworth with 2, Weller with 1 goal. And 1 good goal at that. So let's see, who's the player of the match? That's ridiculous. Tom Lynch. In a 19-point loss, Tom Lynch gets 3 votes, Adam Joyce gets 2, and Hugh Greenwood gets 1? I've had enough of this game. Had a bloody enough of the player of the match system. It's rubbish! Having a look at the rest of the round 4 results, Richmond, they beat Essendon at the MCG 30-25, so a 5-point win there to the Tigers and a 5-point loss to the reigning premiers. Wow, that is 0-4 now. Unbelievable start for the reigning premiers. North Melbourne get a 20-point win over the Swans at Marvel Stadium, 73-53. West Coast winners over Carlton at the MCG, 111-68. That's a flogging, if you don't mind. Fremantle, 10-point win over St Kilda, 75-65 at Optus Stadium on one of 3 Saturday games. Collingwood get a good win over the Cats at the MCG, 100-80. And at the Adelaide Oval, Port Adelaide, 1-point winners over the Brisbane Lions. That would have been a good game there. The Giants, they get the job done over Melbourne at Canberra, 96-36. And in the final game of the round, Hawthorn beat the Doggies, 65-58 at Marvel Stadium. And having a look at the ladder after 4 rounds. Yeah, 4 rounds. Yeah, 4 rounds. Port Adelaide on top. Of course, they beat us in the round 3 game, the start of this episode. They're on top with 5 wins and no losses, so they must be a good team this season. Fremantle in 2nd, followed by Collingwood in 3rd, then Melbourne in 4th. The GWS Giants are in 5th. The Tasmanian Devils are in 6th. And then you've got the Brisbane Lions in 7th and Richmond on 8th. So that's the top 8. And then Carlton are just outside the 8 on percentage. So there you go. That is another episode of this Coach Career Series done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below as well. And please share this as well. Share it with your mates. If they're into footy, share it with them. Because this is a Coach Career Series like no other. There's not many other YouTubers out there playing with the Tasmanian Devils. So make sure you hook them up with this series and let them know all about it. Would really appreciate that. Please do press that subscribe button. It's the big red button that says subscribe. Please do it. I seriously want you to do it. Please press subscribe. And until the next episode, stay safe. Catch you later. Go the Devils!